and moving on with polluting whatever air or water or underground water. What is the root cause? Is it not the greed? How to combat this greed? To me, the greed is one of the deviations as codified once upon a time, almost 2000 years back by a sage Patanjali, already on a dangerous trajectory. There are still companies allowing their affluents to flow into streams, spoiling the rivers and the oceans. The others that discharge toxic pollutants into underground borewells, contaminating the soil and groundwater. Still others allow chemical pollutants to contaminate the air. Pollution thus becomes a prime killer of plant and animal life and also humans. Recently, the WHO estimated that there are 13.7 million premature deaths and moving on with polluting whatever air or water or underground water. What is the root cause? Is it not the greed? How to combat this greed? To me, the greed is one of the deviations as codified once upon a time, almost 2000 years back by a sage Patanjali. He says all the outer pollutions, all sorts of reflections that we behave with, all sorts of reflections we cast upon others, has its root cause your inner pollution. Inner pollution of the psyche, which was defined as vrittis by sage Patanjali, it is the root cause of all pollutions. Can anyone say today that this mental deviation has caused exactly X number of deaths? One who does not have a control or regulation of the mind can have depression affecting them, anxieties affecting them, loneliness affecting them, suicidal thoughts that can overwhelm their minds. If you count all these things and add to the greed that leads to all kinds of diseases, then you will understand that yes, it is the main cause. How to regulate the mind, hindering our state of mental well-being, our physical health, our relationship with other people, and our relationship with the environment around us. Shouldn't we all be taking this thought pollution seriously, as it is the root cause of all pollutions? I will let you ponder over it. Whether it is a pollution at environmental, physical, emotional, or be it at spiritual level, the regulating factor is the human mind. But people who possess balanced, peaceful, and generous heart collectively create such extraordinary levels of pollution. Would that be a loving heart? Would that be a spiritual heart? Unlikely. Does it mean that we have lost our inner compass, our conscience? You can join the dots for yourself. And how do we regulate the human mind so that it evolves towards zero thought pollution and a love for all life? It is through meditation. In Middle East, it's known as muraqabah. In the East, especially in India, it's known as dhyana. Europe, US, other westernized countries, it's known as meditation. Far East in Japan and China, it's known as Zen. To millions of interested seekers all over the world through its network of 14,000 trainers in 130 countries. The true miracle of the efforts of these meditative minds leads the life of moderation in all respects.